I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi is one of the most practical personal finance books out there. It's different from Think and Grow Rich or Rich Dad, Poor Dad because it's not just about mindset. It's a step-by-step system for managing money in today's world. Automating finances, saving, investing, spending guilt-free, and living a rich life on your own terms. I will teach you to be rich. Introduction. Money is supposed to be simple, but for most people, it's overwhelming. Bills pile up, debt feels crushing, and when it comes to investing, forget it, too complicated. Ramit Sethi wrote, I will teach you to be rich to cut through that noise. It's not about penny pinching or feeling guilty. It's about creating a system that works on autopilot so you can spend extravagantly on the things you love while cutting mercilessly on the things you don't. In this masterclass, we'll break down Ramit's 6-week program, his psychology of conscious spending, and how you can design your very own rich life. By the end, you'll have a step-by-step plan to manage your money with confidence for life. Defining your rich life. Ramit says, a rich life is different for everyone. For one person, it might be flying business class twice a year. For another, it might mean buying a $100,000 car guilt-free. For someone else, it might be working 4 days a week and spending Fridays with family. Think about your own rich life. If money wasn't an issue, what's the one thing you'd start doing tomorrow? Travel? Eating out guilt-free? Retiring your parents? That's your vision of richness. The point, stop living by other people's definitions. Money should fuel your life, not someone else's Instagram lifestyle. Week 1. Optimize your credit cards. Many people fear credit cards, but Ramit reframes them. Credit cards are powerful tools if you control them. Golden rule. Pay in full on time every month. Why? Because if you don't, banks win. They charge 20 to 30% interest. But if you do, you win. You build credit, earn rewards, and get perks. Imagine 2 people. Alex carries a balance of $5,000 at 25% interest. By the end of the year, he owes $6,250 just for keeping debt. Sarah, on the other hand, pays her balance in full. She earns 2% cash back, flight rewards, and keeps her credit score high. Over time, Sarah's flights are free while Alex is buried in debt. The difference? Just one habit: pay in full. Choose 1 to 2 cards that align with your lifestyle, travel, cashback. Automate the full payment every month. Week 2. Set up bank accounts that work for you. Many banks charge hidden fees, overdraft penalties, and give near zero savings interest. Ramit's system. No-fee checking account for everyday spending. High-yield savings account for emergency fund plus big goals. Split them so you don't mix fun money with essential money. Think of your bank accounts like buckets. 1 for bills, 1 for savings, 1 for guilt-free spending. If everything goes into one messy bucket, you'll always wonder where your money went. Modern hack. Use online banks with no fees and better interest. Week 3. Start investing early. Ramit destroys the myth. Investing is only for the rich. He explains compound growth. $100 per month at 8% $300,000 after 40 years. Start at 20 versus 30 equals hundreds of thousands difference. Back-end index pointing right story example. Imagine 2 friends. John starts investing $100 per month at age 20 and stops at 30. Maria waits until 30 but invests $100 per month until 60. Who is more at 60? John. Why? Because time money. That's the magic of compounding. Ramit recommends low-cost index funds, retirement accounts, 401k, IRA, and automation. If you're not investing, you're losing money every day to inflation. Week 4. The conscious spending plan. Forget old-school budgeting. Ramit's system. 50 to 60% fixed costs, rent, bills, groceries. 10% investments. 10% savings, goals, vacations, emergency. 20 to 30% guilt-free spending, travel, fun, clothes. Back-end index pointing right expansion. This isn't about restriction. If you love $5 lattes, keep them. If travel is your joy, spend big there. Just cut ruthlessly on things you don't care about. Hate buying clothes? Stop. Love eating out? Budget for it. Money should serve you, not suffocate you. Week 5. Automate everything. The magic word, automation. Why? Because willpower is weak, but systems are strong. Example system. On payday, money automatically flows into checking, savings, investments, bills. No manual transfers. No late fees. No guilt. Back-end index pointing right analogy. Think of automation like setting your money on autopilot. Once the plane takes off, you don't worry about every button. The system flies itself. Week 6. Crush debt. High-interest debt equals wealth killer. Strategy 1. Avalanche. Attack highest interest first. Strategy 2. Snowball. Attack smallest debts first for motivation. Key. Stop new debt while eliminating old debt. Back-end index pointing right story example. Ramit shares how one student used his system to pay off $25,000 of debt in 3 years. Not by deprivation, but by cutting waste, automating, and staying disciplined. Big wins versus small frugality. Ramit's famous phrase, stop asking $3 questions and start asking $30,000 questions. Big wins, negotiating salary, automating investments, choosing the right accounts. Small wins, cutting Netflix, skipping coffee. Lesson, focus on the big wins, then stop stressing about the small stuff. Money and psychology. Money is emotional, not mathematical. People procrastinate, feel guilty, or avoid money conversations. Ramit, the solution is awareness plus systems. What's your money script? Do you see money as freedom, stress, or guilt? Identifying this changes everything. Relationships and money. Money fights equals #1 cause of divorce. Ramit, be open about money. Create shared systems. Example, couples can have joint accounts for shared expenses and individual accounts for personal freedom. Conclusion, money should give you freedom, not stress. Key takeaways. Define your rich life. Automat finance. Invest early. Spend freely on what you love, cut on what you don't. Final call. What does your rich life look like? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more Masterclass breakdowns. Comment below if you will follow these principles and get yourself out of poverty. Follow me for more book summary. Share with others. Do not forget to subscribe. I will leave the link at the description and also pin it at the comment section if you want a full book to purchase. Enjoy your day.